I do like different flashlights. I think they're cool, and I like flashlights that sometimes are just a little different, right? We get power outages here, so flashlights definitely something that is needed. Plus, we live sort of rurally, right? So if we want to walk out in the backyard at night, flashlight really important because you can't see anything. When it gets dark here, it gets like dark, right? So today we're looking at this one by a company called Hoto, HotoTools.com. And this one here is, I think it's the Flashlight Fit is what they call it. I think that's it. The box really doesn't have much on it except for that picture. But I have a feeling it's this one. I'm guessing it's this one. It looks to be this one. But what I like about it is, from what I can see, is that this really would be a great like hiking or camping or just looks like it's a look, they even have it for a bike. It's a great all-in-one kind of flashlight. I like the concept behind it, and it's only like $40 US. 5-star reviews out of 5, but very cool. And there's your measurements, right? So doesn't look overly large, as you can tell by the box in my hands, right? It's not large. All right, let's crack open the box, take a look at the Hoto Flashlight Fit, and see what it's like. All right, here's the box. Got a little beat up on shipping. That's I'm gonna say it's not necessarily the fault of Hoto. That would be the fault more of the company that's shipping it, right? But okay, Hoto, make it happen, because make it so, that's Star Trek, right? So make it happen. All right. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's always a surprise, right? It's always exciting. What is this? I have no idea. What? Okay. This is the manual of Hoto CAMPLIGHT. Now that's the CAMPLIGHT. So, what is that? It's got this little thing. Is that, I was gonna say, is that the diffuser? Is that just a stand? I'm not too sure. They've got it put on here like a small dress, it looks like. Right, product overview. That goes on. They don't give you a lot of magic. Foldable lampshade. It's a lampshade. So you just it just sits like so with these magnets. It is small. I actually thought it was going to be bigger than this. It looks like it should be bigger. Is this the right one? Am I looking at the right one? I don't know. I would say I'm not looking at the right one. No, I'm not I don't think so. What one is this? Products, right? Outdoor tools, precision. Now I'm super curious. Maybe I've got the wrong one in my hands. Oh, I see. I think they said they're gonna send us 2 different ones. Aha. So this, I think, here we go. This is the CAMPLIGHT. Makes more sense. So they're gonna send another one, I guess. This is the CAMPLIGHT, and it does. Okay, so see, that makes more sense, right? When they send you a bunch of stuff, and you're just like, this doesn't look like the one they sent me. Now this one's got 4 out of 5-star reviews. So we're gonna go over this one now, I guess. Yeah, this one's a little more flashlighty, but what does it say? 3 modes, same thing, right? You get a camping light, an ambient light, and a flashlight. Magnetic detachable lampshade. Yes. Hidden handle design, which is this thing, I'm guessing. That's the handle, so you can hang it. IPX6, so it's got better water resistance. 180 lumens. It's got a bigger battery at 3100 milliamps, and USB-C charging port, which is right there. All right, okay. So, and then this fella here, all you would do is when you're ready to lampshade it, this goes into this little ring deal, right? Like so, and that's kind of it. It just kind of You guys see that, right? I'll just bring it. It's got a little lampshade. It's got a little dress. It's got a little dress. You know, it just sits in there and gets all dressed up. All right, I guess that's. I don't know if there's a. Which way does it go? Does it matter? If I put it that way, is that just as good? The other question, and I'm guessing, maybe it goes that way. I don't know if it matters, right? This is just says designed by Hoto. Do they have a picture of it? Oh yeah, so they have this area up, and I'm wondering if maybe this side is more maybe water resistant, because that's, you know, you don't want it to get wet, right? Because you don't want this to be destroyed. All right, so $92, a little bit more expensive. But you guys got to see what the other one could be, right? And what else do you get in here? You get this, opens somehow. This box, I guess you'd peel that, right? There's a little peel guy here. Okay. Charging cable. Okay, charging cable, and sounds like, I was gonna say, sounds like there's more. No, that's it. Just something on that side. Okay, and then there's your manual. You can actually download a QR version of it, I guess. Cool. Does this have any power? I'm taking the lampshade off. Let's see if this has any power in it. Right? I'm gonna blind myself. I know it. Okay, so that's nice. Actually, that's a nice accent light, even for me. Like if I were to just kind of push this off to the side, you know, it's kind of cool, right? You get, so this is really bright in the eyes. All right, you can see how that would be lampshady. So I'm guessing it just says camping light, ambient light, and flashlight. So I'm guessing that's camping light. If we tap it, it just turns off. Okay. Tap it again, it's on. 2 taps? Anything? That just turns it off. Okay. Now that it's on, I'm gonna figure this out, right? Okay, that also, look at that. Aha! Did you see that? So here, ready? Boom, flashlight. Okay. And then maybe the other way. There they are. Actually, that's nice. So that just turns it on. I like that. This must be like ambient light, because that's nice and like it's really. Actually, that would be nice there, just as a nice little ambient, just to kind of like, it's not super bright, but if you're just had it in your tent or whatever, and you just needed a little bit of light, that's kind of handy. You guys see it, right? That's nice. And then you could just go center. I like that you switch it and you go from a yellowy light really to a. This is your. You put it up and you put this on there, right? Or you switch to flashlight. All right, let's go outside. I want to see how much light this actually puts out, right? And you will see, I think I'm getting low on battery, so I'm going to give it a charge because it was green, you know, and I keep switching it back and forth, and that went from green to red. So I think I'm getting low on battery because it was red a second ago. So. I'm going to give it a charge, and then we're going to go outside and see what it's like. I'm down with it, though. It's kind of cool, right? Yeah. All right, let's go outside. All right, guys. So we have this little light guy right here. Take that. Just take that off. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do it with one hand. Right there. You guys see that? That's pretty cool, right? This is... I think, you know, for a little camping light, I think this thing is actually pretty awesome. And you can see like how well that lights up. And one of the things too, if I can find a little, is if you hold it, hopefully you guys can see, if you hold it, she slowly like dims down, right? Till it's just a nice light. Just really like, I just put it in the air with there. Right, it's just nice, calm, just a nice subtle glow, right? And then you'll see that flash, and then what happens is when you hold it again, she'll go like all the way up to full brightness and flash when she hits full. And again, you can place that wherever,
Just gonna get it in there somehow, you know, maybe. Yep. And again, you got even more brightness, which is super awesome. And then if you don't like that, then you can turn it and you got a flashlight, right? Nice little flashlight. It's not crazy bright, but I think for most people that would be enough, especially if you're doing camping stuff, right? Again, I think with this one, all of them kind of, if you hold, right? I think, yeah, she dims down until she can't go any further. And then, like, I can barely see those trees. And then if I hold again, she'll slightly brighten up until she flashes, and that's full, which again, pretty cool. And then if you go one more, wait, 1, 2, then you get this one. And this one's just like, you got normal. Let's see, put it in the center here. Just kind of sitting there, looking super cool, which is awesome. It's got this really yellow tone to it. And this one doesn't get brighter, but if you tap that button, right? I think I just turned it off. Nope, there it is. You'll see it kind of goes into this candle-like, almost like flicker. So if you hold it, you'll actually see it get dimmer and brighten, and dimmer and brighten. It just has that nice little, you know, it's like the fire going, which I just think is super cool. Especially if you had like a couple of these just kind of set up. That's all right. All right, guys. That, my friends, put that right there. Maybe you guys can see me. That, my friends, is pretty sweet. I really like this light. Not the brightest light by any means, if you're looking for like an actual flashlight that's going to shoot forward. But I think if you're looking for something that's to take camping, that you can just kind of sit outside, and it's not going to be crazy bright, but bright enough. Like if we had people around here, you could easily put this in the middle of the table. It's not obnoxiously bright, and it just lights everything up really nice. And if you were hanging it, of course, you could put the little the dress on, right? The lampshade, so that the light doesn't spill like upward and kind of focuses it downwards. So yeah, no, that's cool. I like it. All right, my friends, that's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell. We'll put links to where you can pick this up if you're interested. And that's it. That's it for flashlights, I think, for a while. Oh yes, which is kind of good. All right, guys, I'm out. Later.